I haven't gone to Japan yet, but I already know I'm going to make mistakes. Not little mistakes that no one notices, but the kind that make you feel like you're in a country where no one ever taught you the rules. And it's those mistakes that are going to change everything. Not loud mistakes. Not the funny ones people can laugh off. The quiet kind. The ones that slip by unnoticed, but quietly shape everything you do. The kind that happen when you don't speak the language, when the customs feel invisible, and you realize you're only catching half of what's really happening around you. Those mistakes linger. They whisper at the back of your mind. They stay with you long after you leave the street, long after you've left the country.
My name is Rara. I'm a performance artist, a conceptual photographer, and I work with video.
But more than anything, I'm someone who watches first. I notice before I speak. I listen before I act. I like connecting with people, and at the same time, I like being completely alone. Sometimes too alone. I'm scared of the dark, sometimes of heights. I get lost easily, even in places I've been before. And honestly, I'm not great at explaining myself. I fumble words, I overthink what I say. And yet, I try, because trying is the only way to understand both the world and myself. There's a question that's been following me around lately. If I'm going to travel, where do I begin? Not on a map, emotionally, mentally. Where does a journey like this actually start? Out of all the places I could go, Japan stayed with me the longest. Not because it's flashy, not because it screams for attention, because it's sensitive. Because here, how you move matters. How you stand matters. When you arrive matters. Even the smallest gestures carry weight. Because the rituals here, they're alive. They live in people's bodies, in their hands, in the way they bow, in the way they pour tea or carry a lantern. Not just in books. It's a place that notices you noticing. And even when you think you blend in, the country has a way of reminding you that you're always learning, always watching, always a little out of step. I keep changing dates, again and again, because somehow none of them feel right. I read about ceremonies, I close the tab, I reopen it, I read it again. Because maybe this time, I'll finally understand it. Some things only happen once. Some moments won't wait. And if you arrive at the wrong time, even by minutes, they don't stop. They don't bend for you. They're just gone. And all that's left is the memory of what could have been, and the small nagging thought that maybe I missed something essential. What scares me the most is the language. Not just words I can't understand, not just sentences that slip past me, but the subtle signals, the ones that tell you if you belong or if you're alone. Not knowing if a smile means welcome or keep your distance. Not knowing when it's okay to ask and when it's better to step back. Every conversation becomes a calculation, every interaction a tiny risk. That uncertainty, it makes everything slower. Every step, every gesture, every pause, more deliberate. And maybe that's the point, to slow down, to notice, to feel the space between people and language and yourself. I don't want to explain everything. I don't want to pretend I understand. I want to experience things as they are, to make mistakes, to be awkward sometimes, to show up without performing confidence. Maybe Japan will be the first place where I learn that some things aren't meant to be explained. They're meant to be seen. If you want to walk this path with me, stay.